as luck would have it.
The clock is running.
I am here as a homeowner who is tired out and taxed out. I have not been able to keep up with your number 3 venture, More Housing Now, which sounds like a dream slogan for developers. You are an ever-moving target. The first law of politics is, don't mess with people's homes. No wonder people were in shock at your initial plan to allow single home zoning to become multiplex by right. If you desire stability, MoCo's not the place to be, for soon you would be groaning when by right they change your zoning. You can't rely on the master plan before you came. They changed it with a wave of the hand. They turned smart growth into Thrive, Hans Riemer, and then the county took a dive. Thrive is code for pave and tax. Some think that you have got developers' backs. Dollarocracy in action. They thought that they could ignore the zoning in existing law, and so they tried to change your zone to make condos from your home. What did this cost our budget? They don't know. They just fudge it. Workforce housing. Careful, I have no stuff, I'm afraid. Workforce housing is their plan B, where they want you and me to fund a housing subsidy in a MoCo housing lottery, where we have paid for our homes, also pay for others' loans. And cheap down payments, too, will be billed in taxes to you. Cheap housing is no problem at all when you rob Peter to pay Paul. To cut housing costs, take your axes and cut our soaring property taxes, for taxes in the county MoCo have now gone completely loco. Also, why not take a bit out of developer profit? Demand some homes that cost less for a project to progress. This is a much simpler way than your complex ZTA, and it's also much more fair for big profits to be shared. 100 at a million is $100 million. Or imagine, what the heck, why not work with the county exec? Over half my Social Security goes in taxes on my property, the American dream. So we taxpayers are in the same boat as the workforce fighting to stay afloat. Therefore, it seems most unfair to tax us more than we can bear. And remember this basic thing. You are a council, not a king.
Ooh. Yeah.